Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place. Yeah. It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image. As he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, The Pages We've Been Finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes. Fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time...
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that Dark Presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
خوب هم زمان میخورید.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult. The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance? That's not right. The Dark Place makes writing come true, taking something real and nudging it. They're treating people's lives like toys. Can Wake be trusted with that kind of power? Can anyone? The Dark Place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff. Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
Cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
Yes, they have the
cult has
clicker.
the clicker. Does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
I think he's hiding something. Mix. Koskes.
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Wake said the cult has the clicker.
How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Okay, okay. پرونده هایی داری یا بانو؟ You're hiding.
Okay. Mr. Wake, I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here.
ای
This
کسکش.
is all I have. Be careful with them.
زودتر میدادیش دیگه. حتما باید مچتو بگیرم کل کیری.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew a weapon.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No,
God.
you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
How can I change? اینجا محل سیوه. Track down the clicker in Watery. Drive to Watery. تیر نداره. عکسم جای کیریه. این چی میگه؟ سویچ اف باخته. خب یه دقیقه بایسته بریم چند دقیقه شد. 48 دقیقه. I was back.
Able to escape. A dark presence had stopped me.
آقا من فکر کردم کسه شدم. چرا دوباره کیر شدم؟
I had seen the title page of another manuscript. I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time we wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
کسکش چجوری میرقصه. آقا من چی کار کنم؟ باید وایسم اینو نگاه کنم. کسکش بندری داره میرقصه. آقا چی کار کنم؟ این ور کسکش تو بندری میرقصی. اینا دارن راه به من نشون میدن. آه او مای گاد. به به. نکنه باید دوباره برم. کسکش ای وای. به به چقدر خوب میخونه کسکش. آقا من چه گویی بخورم؟ Finally.
Stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much, I had to get away.
آقا من چرا قوه نیاز دارم کسکش؟ به به چش تو جون بخوا ای وای تفنگ
But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. Would you say you lived a jaded life? Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true.
Performing the musical. یا ابوالفضل بابا من باید گوشام یا خدا بابا سیف بکنیم بس.
He could write a new story like Tom Zane before him, and maybe they'd be happy once again. Just one shot, one more chance for him to save their marriage away from the city, a romantic getaway.
الان تموم میشه 5 دقیقه.
Still he's a torchbearer, and it couldn't be much clearer. A war needs its warrior, true and right. The darkness within him held her hostage. Had he seen her drowning, would have saved her from the darkness of the lake.
یا ابوالفضل ای کسکش وای وای یا ابوالفضل کسکش کسکش یه دونه دیگه بیشتر تیر ندارم کسکی یا ابوالفضل کسکش. تیر نداره؟ یو ابوالفضل ای وای وای. وای 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 وای. بابا بمیر دیگه. خیلی زیادن. بابا کیرم دهنت گاییده شدم. ای وای. اوف. الان 120 نفر میان. یا اول پس بابا گاییده شدم. بابا بگاه رفتم بسه. وای بابا بگاه رفتم بس دیگه. سیف. وایسم که چی بشه. چونم پاره شد. بس دیگه یه جا سیف کنیم. اوف. حاجی سیف. حاجی سیف.
A vision.
بابا میخوام من سیف کنم.
Dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript that held the key.
واقعا برای بچه کیونم پاره شد.
Echo seems to seek out again and again until I figure it out to bring this song to its end. You gotta figure it out to bring this song to its end. You have to find your way out.
You found the way out.
Bring this song to its end.
حاجی میخوام سیف کنم، کمکم کن. اوف، یعنی گوشام ترکید. خوب میشینی؟ گاییدی ما رو کاسکش. بابا سیف، یه سیف دونی به ما نشون بده سیف
And I
کنیم.
thought this place couldn't get any stranger.
Please, please, I want to save. Leave the studio. به به، چاکریم. چه خبر؟ End of the part. Finally, finally.
Some say that it moves for
فکر کنم اینجا میشه سیف کرد. بله آقا، تبریک میگم. واقعا سخت بود ولی چسبید. با اینکه کونم پاره شد ولی چسبید. کونم پاره شد ولی چسبید. ماچ به کلتون. تا قسمت بعدی. دوی. Are you sure you want to stop your